happening. A new episode of Vlogs, month of June. Releasing this right now, July, beginning of July, June. As you know, I told you guys I'm doing music with different people looking out the box. Usually, you know, high power as always. We just have the homies from the streets, LA, California, mostly gangster rap, you know what I'm saying? And as you know, we have Brown Boy officially signed to High Power, and we have other things going on. But today, I want to introduce to you guys somebody that he flew in private jet from Denver, Colorado. He's been in this culture for a long fucking time. I mean, it's too long. I mean, he's the one that influenced and brought Chicano style rap into Colorado. When he first started, our Cali stuff wasn't really there. And then I linked up with him, story goes on, he started pushing my stuff. From there on, he just starts selling all Chicano rap, from Little Robs to I think Magic, to King Little G's, to High Power Soldiers, of course, and all that. Sold over maybe 500,000 to 1 million records in Colorado by himself. He's been the underground kingpin of it, been doing music, but I never looked at him as a music. We just looked at him as like, hey, get our stuff out there in Colorado, and he did that. And then years later, as he's still doing his music, he reached out to me to do a song, and he told me I did a song with some of the people that I've worked with. He did songs with Magic, Criminal, Baby Bash, the list goes on, and then he hit me up, we gotta do a song because we go way back. And after he did that album, he said, look, I got this album, I wanna get this shit out, you know, we bring the whole culture to Colorado. Now I want to introduce myself to LA, because we're right here in Cali. He's like, I want to get my music spread out. Even though it's already out here, we want to get it everywhere. So we reached out, we ended up talking. I'm giving him a platform to drop his music for you guys, for all the fans out there to check out his music. If you're in Colorado, you probably already know this guy. You probably seen him in the local swap meets, to all the big shows, from, like we just said, Magic to Capone-e, to every show. You see him all over Colorado. It's the one and only man. He's like the Pablo Escobar of Chicano music, dank1. And before I start talking more questions, I'm gonna let everybody introduce yourself. dank1.
Yo, it's your boy dank1, the parking lot pimp. If you guys know me, I'm always outside pimping, hustling CDs, man. I'm on flea market, to lowrider shows, to Colorado State fairs, man, off the tour bus. I've been putting work in for a long time. Been selling a lot of albums, and I've been doing it since 2003. Stuff didn't happen overnight. It's been a while, but man, we got it, man. We out here pushing it, and you know, I pushed a lot of high power albums. Capone's #1 selling when we was up in Colorado, so you know, and plus I got all my albums, Denver's Most Wanted albums, dank1 albums, and been doing it for a long time. You guys know who it is.
Yeah. So basically, it came to a situation where he's put the whole culture on the map in Colorado. Thanks to this man right here, he got all our stuff out there. He's represented that music into Colorado. He supported not only Mr. Capone, but everybody in High Power, to, you know, like he's done shows with Magic, like I said again, Little Rob, to Baby Bash, to with Grumpy getting King Little G CD when I booked King Little G in Colorado. He's been always the man that's been doing the thing out there in Colorado. And it just came to a point where I'm like, look, Dank, it's time to get you out here. You know, I'm gonna do you a favor. Let's get this shit. You know what I'm saying? You always have my back. You put money in my pocket. You done shows, and I'm not the type of guy that's gonna do a song and just move on. You know, as you know, I put people who I featured with. I showed them my story. I shared it. I posted it. Upcoming artists, if you work hard enough for your shit, you can get where you want. And basically, in 2020, July 4th is the release date.
Yeah, 4th of July, we're dropping the album.
Let them know who's on it.
So the album's called Mr. Capone, dank1, Chicano American made. It got Baby Bash, it got MC Magic, it got Mr. Criminal, it got Mr. Capone, got Zigzag from the MB Riders, I got Steve Rowland on the talk box. I got Ron Allison on a couple hooks. My boy Simon Carter produced it. He's on a few hooks. I got Little Flips, a legend. You know what I'm saying? So the album is nothing but bangers. And I don't just got a track with Mr. Capone. We got an animated music video coming out. I got an animated music video coming out with Bash and MC Magic that we're dropping 4th of July. I got another one coming out with Criminal. So we're dropping these animated music videos because of the COVID-19. We ain't stopping, man. We still getting this money. We still hungry. 2020, baby.
So yeah, if you want to know
Stop.
why they're gonna be animated, everybody, he was gonna do videos with everybody, but you know, obviously the COVID came and he's out there in Colorado. It's hard for us to go and do shows out there. So I was like, look, homie, you come over here, I'm gonna stamp you, I'm gonna put your music out, and that's where we're at. There's nothing more I can say, just to know who's the kingpin, who we want to know who made that culture happen in Colorado today. That's why it's cracking. It's one of the guys right here, dank1.
We're still pushing, man. I'm still pushing units. I'm one of the last people. I'm also one of the promoters at the Roxy Theater, and that's how we got all the shows. I got shows, been doing shows with Little Rob, been doing shows with Bash, done a lot of shows with Magic. Magic lets me do a lot of his shows. Criminal, Capone. Man, we just did, the last show we just did was NB Riders, man, January 3rd. Shit was popping. COVID-19 came, kind of fucked shit up. Messed up my CD release party for June 6th, and we're supposed to have Capone July 11th, but the COVID-19's kind of messed up. But that ain't stopping us, man. We don't stop, you know what I'm saying? You don't stop the hustle. You gotta keep grinding, you gotta keep pushing forward, and Mr. Capone looking out for me. He's helping me out, get on the platforms, and hopefully get my digital downloads and streams up. You know what I'm saying? Up to you guys, you know? You like it, you like it.
So last thing to say, man, hey, make sure you go get his album July 4th, American Made Chicano, that came up and bring our culture to Colorado as a duty, as a person that I am. Anybody who, you know, basically fucks with me, I gotta give an opportunity, a door open back. And here's the guy Dank. It's not about me, as you know. I do music myself, but I don't give a fuck. If you got your shit, you all about your shit. There's no ego over here. It's all about handling business. So much love and respect. Mr. Capone out. dank1, July 4th. Go pick up the album. Like he said, all the features on it. Hey, it's all up to you guys now.
And I've been around too, man. You know what I'm saying? You might have seen me on one of the High Power albums. I was on Gangster Love 7. I had 2 tracks, you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't come from underneath the rock. I also ran the High Power tour bus, slanging CDs, pushed a lot of units nationwide. So you guys know me, dank1, the parking lot pimp, baby. It's my time to shine.
There it is. Much love. Make sure you go pick up the album, everyone. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, share it, spread it. dank1. We give it back to Colorado. Much love, Colorado. Oh, I forgot to wear my Colorado jersey for you guys.
Mr. Capone, dank1, Chicano, American Made, July 4th, baby.
4th of July.
That's what it's about.
Oh.